don't get scared now, because the next stop is the Ocean Spider House. Let's go. Okay, I could go and save the Deku Princess. Like, the Butler race having the Great Fairy Sword would be a good item, don't get me wrong. But I think, honestly, with everything that is going on right now, I've got the Gilded Sword. I'm okay with that. And if I'm really desperate for the Great Fairy Sword, then fine. I'll just come back, quickly beat old Dolwa again, and then do the Butler race. That's no big issue. And Boat Archery was also deemed useless, so don't even have to work with that. Alright, so let's get going here. And this is great because not only am I about to do I want to say like 31 checks, because I can also do the color code in the Spider House. But something in that Spider House is got to be important, because it's been hinted Way of the Hero. At this point, it has to be Ocarina songs. I think I've got everything now. So I'm expecting either the Lullaby, the Bossa Nova, or the Elegy. Well, there is also the Great Bay Boss Key. That one is still unaccounted for, which, knowing my luck, it's going to be like the very last thing I find. How evil this seed has been to me so far, I would not put it past it. Okay. Now, I would like to find the Song of Soaring, too. Now, for anyone who is going, like, why don't you just start with the Song of Soaring if it makes it so much more difficult? I just like playing with every main item in the item pool, songs included. It might be like a really painful thing to do, but it's just the way I play it. Oh, it feels so good having the hook shot. Alright, we're just doing this to clear everything out of the way. Okay, fire arrows. Well, at least it's the ice cavern music for this place, so I'm okay with that. You actually get a tune here. Alright. Now, there better not be, like, 10 more ocean tokens in here. Again, would not put it past this area, but I just hope I'm going to see a lot of important items. It'd be pretty cool if I did find all 3 songs. Okay, so another thing, too. I have to play guesswork with the color code. What do we got? Red, just to clear it out of the way. And another thing, too, if for some reason... Ooh, hello. Actually, I want to record that. And reason being, you need a blue potion in order to get into the bottom of the well. Is that part of Ikana Valley's listings in the spoiler log for calling Ikana Valley foolish? I have no idea. But I'm gonna keep a note of that. And piece of heart. Okay, we are just about nightfall. Come on. Another piece of heart. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm probably going to be seeing a lot of pieces of heart coming up here soon. I see a song, and that's the Elegy of Emptiness. There we go. I feel good. At least one. I knew at least one Ocarina song had to be in here at this rate. We got another piece of heart. Yep. We're up to 3. Okay, we got Ocean Fairy 6. I'll try to save Code as the last one. Because I get the feeling I'm going to need a lot of arrows here just for fire arrows. That is small key to Snowhead. Okay, that works. With the item loadout that I have, I can do Snowhead with 0 keys. Okay, right. Here. Oh, heart container. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Is that a good enough shot? Probably not. Little lower. Stay there. There we go. That is a map of Romani. Okay. I don't think I'm forgetting anything here. There is... There... Think? Yep. Couldn't quite see the hole from that angle. Come on. Ah, there we go. 4th heart piece. I am going to be loaded on health. And useless money. Alright, 2 heart containers, 4 heart pieces. Oh, 5 heart pieces. I knew I was going to be seeing a lot, but even I'm getting surprised by the ridiculousness. Okay, so I did miss one. It's not that one. I think that one's a bow. Oh, that one's a bow. Must be one I missed above me. Oh, the rafters. It's you. Promise I can aim this thing. That is, Great Bay Key? Great Bay Key. Okay. Well, I found the one small key. Can I find the one boss key? Alright, I'll do that room last. And I don't have the captain's hat, so this will make it a little awkward. Alright, well, I need an arrow for this, so we'll just burn you. Oh, I missed! Darn it. I know I said I shouldn't be wasting arrows, but here I am about to do that. 3 heart containers, 5 heart pieces. I don't think... Well, since I play with 2 hearts in the item pool, there are technically 6 heart containers in the world. I have now found 4 of the 6. And speaking of 6 heart pieces. I have just about doubled my health since coming into this place. Alright, Ocean 7. I know Woodfall's the winner of getting to 15 right off the bat. I wonder what the other totals will be. Place your bets. Seven. I've got another 6 to look into. Do you think I'm gonna get an 8? That will be 1 heart shy of doubling my health since I came in here. I think. I don't know. I can't remember how much health I had because I got it all so fast. Bonk. Alright. All-night mask. Okay. I got 2 more checks in Clocktown. Another token, so that's number 12. Biggest bomb bag. Okay. So that meant, like, because all the bomb bags were basically here. Okay. Oops. Alright, 2 more. And then I've gotten all the 30 skull checks. Bremen mask. Okay, that adds another one to the list. And over here, and of course you go behind a web, but I am not going to waste a flame arrow. So, die. I said die. And a dungeon map. Okay. Oh, just stone tower. That kind of works. All right. All right, now to play the fun guessing game. Okay. I actually have to record this. So red is first. Blue is second. I'm gonna say green next. Nope, okay. Red, blue, let's try yellow. Okay, so it's red, blue, red? Okay, red, blue, red. I think every color has to appear at least once. Okay, so red, blue, red, let's try yellow. Okay, yellow's fourth. Let's try green next. Okay, it's not green. I get the feeling green will be last then. So red, blue, red, yellow, red. That's a lot of red. Alright, so I get the feeling it has to be green. No green in the code. Okay. Okay, red, blue, red, yellow, red, blue? Okay, well then. I think that's the first time I've ever done a code and not had every color show up at least once. I used to think that was just a programming coincidence. And we get... That could not have come at a better time. Considering temples will be visited in the very, very near future, that was perfect timing. Alright, so can I top up some arrows here? Yeah, I can do on that. Okay, well that's good. So my bet that I'm going to hedge on right now is that the Elegy of Emptiness was the important item. But that means I've still got All Night and Bremen Mask to have a look into. Okay, and I believe, yep. Slow but doable. Gives you just enough speed to walk up that hill before it slides you down. Okay. So next, I'm gonna go check the 2 treasure chests that are in the waterfall way. See what those are, since I'm here. And also because I have the invincibility of Epona. Just get real close to this one. This is why I'm really glad Epona's invincible. There we go. Just park it right there. Oops, almost had it. There we go. Alright, so for chest, the first. Always try to aim it more on the side. That way you can actually stay up here. Map of Clocktown. Okay. Alright, and now for the Tree of Falling Damage! Hey, the reticle showed up. That meant it worked. Okay, and then the other chest is over there. And then I can either do the remainder of Pirate's Fortress. Oh, there we go. Didn't show up in the house, but I did get the next heart. So I could do the remainder of the fortress, or I could start making my way up Icona. Well, I don't have the express mail yet, now that I'm just talking aloud here, so I'm going to actually keep hunting here. So we're going to go Pirate's Fortress. And thankfully with the hookshot, and considering I've done virtually everything else in there, it's just a few quick things to hunt up. far from the worst. And maybe I should try to do sea snakes. I won't get seahorse unless that's actually like one of the things there. I would almost love to get another bottle just so I had one that's empty. Well, actually, you know what? I think I'm fine now. I took the ferry for safety in the swamp, but I'm done with the swamp now. And I've basically doubled my health. So I should be okay. We'll go hunting back up at the Pirate's Fortress. And there is... Yeah, there's the item that's up there, too. Just wish I could see it. Just by doing, like, regular swim jumps. Yeah. I mean, if I randomly found a magic bean, that would be hilarious. Then I could probably try it. Okay, we'll just take the regular way in, but that does mean I have to wait a bit. It's kind of a shame that this is the cycle the boats go on. Oh yeah, and I do have Kamaro's mask. That's one I haven't used yet. So that's another thing I can check. But yeah, definitely finding the Great Fairy's mask will help as soon as I get into the other temples. Because even though I'm unsure at this point with Stone Tower, because I haven't really like experimented too much with it. I know that Snowhead and Great Bay each have at least one fairy that I'm 100% certain you need the Great Fairy's Mask to acquire it. Just because they're either in a spot that you can't normally reach or are like too high up for any trick. So I'm glad to have that, because then that means I can alleviate that possibility. Okay, let's start over here on the other side, work my way in. So just come up here. This. That is an Ocean 13. Okay. Then I'll hop my way over to the towers over there. Ouch. For a second there, I thought I was almost going to get caught. Okay, I can reach you. I said I could reach you. Are you lying to me, Reticle? Alright, so just gotta get past the one guard here. There's a chest on the other side. And then I just make my way back through here and I get the chest that's on the top. Oh, that was fast. Heh. Thank you, Gilded Sword. You know, it's funny. I was always so afraid to go into this water here because of the description on the Desbreco. Which was, if it grabs you, it won't ever let go. So I'm like, oh no, if I go in the water and it grabs me, then I'm basically dead. So I always shot it with arrows before I hopped into the water. But then I was like, let's just try Zora's Shield in water. And yeah, it worked amazingly. Alright, one last chest, and then the Pirate's Fortress is concluded. Should be right there. That one was just in plain sight. Okay, gotta be a little quick with this one. I feel like these guards here respawn much faster after opening the chest. I don't know if that's just me thinking otherwise. 5 roops. Yeah, see, they already respawned. Alright, well, I'm okay with them catching me and tossing me out. That is a time save. Ooh, just about. Hi, I'm an unassuming Zora that came and tried to pilfer. Catch me. There we go. Okay. Now we'll go kill some sea snakes. And who knows, it could give me something nice. Yeah. Wow, that pretty much lights up the water here. That's kind of cool. This is a nightlight. Alright. Oh wow, that really does light it up. I have never experimented with this. Makes the vision a little blurry at the front, but does kind of reduce the effects. Turn here. And there we go. Now, I know that in this game, or with the randomizer setup, you can set it so that you can be like, there are certain tricks and things that I'm good enough to do that game usually doesn't expect you to do. So take that into account when randomizing the items. One example here being, I don't think the game assumes that you are good enough to, like, memorize the pathway to get into here. So it's like, don't place the seahorse in here, per se. Oh, that was a bonk kill. So yeah, it's just don't place the seahorse in here because it's like, oh, like, the player doesn't know how to traverse the pathway here, so just always assume that the player needs the seahorse. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Or like say an important item was needed to get here, or get from here. Make sure the player has access to the seahorse at some point. Like that's what I'm basically trying to say. All right, Stone Tower Fairy 9. I actually wonder if I will hit 15 by the end of this. Okay, then there's 2 more sea snakes down here. We'll just get this one first. Now the thing is too, the seahorse that is down here, the one that you rescue from the sea snakes, does have dialogue that says, "Can you get my friend back?" So maybe the game does kind of know that if you're good enough, you can traverse it. It's like, here, I'll even show it off. So it's like, thank you for saving me, but can you grab my friend who was caught by a fisherman? So I guess if you trial and errored it enough, you could do it. I was being sarcastic, but I don't... brain, respond, laugh now. was choking! Alright. I guess I have to go to the top. Hang on, let me go to the top of the waters here, and then I'll let your friend go. Oh my goodness. I was choking. I think that's the indent out. Oh man. I could not have planned that any better if I tried. Oh, now I have to swim all the way back down. I have to swim all the way back down, don't I? Oh my goodness. Okay, the last 2 times I've played this, you've had boss remains on you the whole time. If you do not give me an Ocarina song or the Great Bait Boss Key, we are no longer friends. We are no longer friends. I am out of here. I saved you for nothing. Alright, well, as hilarious as that diversion was, and again, I could not have planned that any better if I tried. That does clear Pinnacle Rock off of the map here. So, all I've got left to do is figure out some other things to work on. And that's stuff outside of the ocean now, so I can't really do much else in... I mean, I could climb up Snowhead, that's one thing. But I don't have the tools that would work well. Maybe best play would be... like, work with the masks that I've got. Like, Kamaro Mask, Bremen Mask, do an all-night mask for another cycle. Like, I don't want to reset my cycle, but at this rate, that might be the best thing I have left. Like, try the all-night mask, see if it gives me something good. Alright, let's see what dancing will do. Oh yeah, I've got the express mail. I can't really reset time until I've dealt with that. Oh, Sakon's just done his delivery. Actually, I would laugh really hard right now if... that was one thing I wanted to see. But is Sakon still running in the gateway? That is a first. Alright, that is Snowhead 10. Well, next stray fairy just past 10. That is a first for me, though. I don't normally do that on night 2. Okay, so I took care of the Rosa sisters. Alright, so maybe... yeah, we'll go do Cuckoo Shack next. Turn it to... day 3. Oh, still too high up. Yeah, I don't want to think that Ikana is the next thing I have to do. I can't even do the graveyard right now, really. Well, I can do Captain Kita's race, but I can't do very much else otherwise. I wonder This is going to be like a huge stretch, but I wonder, does the game want me to ascend Stone Tower right now? I am genuinely curious. Not having the Song of Soaring is going to be a huge pain in my backside, but gotta try. Okay. So we'll go and make some cuckoos into adults. Get a few arrows here. There we go. Not like I really need arrows, though, now that I think about it. You know what? Okay. Again, I don't remember if this is an out-of-logic thing or not, but what I might do is go visit the Goron Shrine. Because that's 3 checks there. I don't know if the game, again, assumes that I need the Lens of Truth to do that, because you don't see the invisible paths when you're coming back. But I can just go over there, get the 3 chests, and I could use that as my Song of Time point. So maybe I'll just deposit all my rupees when I go back to town. And then go up the mountain, see what's up there. Yeah, I could probably work with that. One more? Here we go again. There's always one that somehow escapes my vision. Just trying to listen out of the corner of my ear if there's like a chirp that's a little bit more distant than the others. There you are. And there we go. Cuckoos have matured. And I am a fool! Alright. Alright, back to town. Night 3. Oh, even better, there were the 2 hookshot chests in South Clocktown. There we go. More things to do. Hookshot is my friend. Okay, I do not need Epona anymore. Everything I can do is with Goron Travel. So... stop in west first. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, Cafe Mask is technically a required item now. All thanks to needing that for the event. Not looking forward to how much time that'll take. So hopefully I'll get it soon. Okay, letter. Oops. Took that a little too narrow. Okay, maybe as I'm just waiting for the postman, like another example of needing something to get the check. The Postman's game, you can play that game normally, but the game assumes you need the bunny hood because, like, that's the only way that's going to make it, like, visible or possible. But there are people out there that are really good at getting the timing and being able to do that game without the bunny hood. So that's an option you can turn on where it's like, yeah, I'm good. Don't assume I need the bunny hood. However, I am not as good at that game without the timer, so I always tell the game, please assume bunny hood is required. Alright, so we'll just do this to speed up the postman, because that is on a global time from when you hand off the letter. Now we just have to play the waiting game. Maybe I'll get something good for my trouble. I know there was a seed that the postman doing this gave me the Song of Soaring, so maybe round 2? I almost want to say that the Song of Soaring ended up on the moon again. Because the thing is, the Song of Soaring is not a required item to beat the game. So the game will automatically assume it's an unnecessary item or a junk item and can place it anywhere. I have to be lucky that it's on my path of getting items. Alright, so we should be emerging soon. And? Oh, 15. Alright. So, re-slow time, and let's just go do some last minute mountain madness. I'll even follow you. I was gonna wonder where the postman goes when he can run, because I know the game, it's like a similar thing to the old lady who goes through North Clocktown. Like, she enters from the North Gate, so it makes me wonder, what path did she take to get there? Because that meant she was outside of Termina. Or Clocktown in this case. So, did she walk along the outer walls? Did she, like, actually go somewhere in Termina Field that we don't know of? Like, what's the deal here? And then it's another case of, well, in this case, where does the postman start moving? Like, does the postman just go towards, like, the swamp? Does he go to, like, Ikana Valley and use his, like, extreme acrobatic abilities to hop gates? Like, what's the story here? Okay, going back to what I said a couple hours ago. Okay, so I think my logic is sound. If the hint system says that Twin Islands is junk, then that means anything I collect from here is unnecessary. And in this situation, because I collected a Stone Tower Fairy there, that means there's absolutely no reason for me to go out of my way to collect those. Now I want to see, will you do the same? Again, This could save me, or this could just be nothing. Okay. So I got a piece of information that I'm fairly certain I already pieced together, but it was good to do that, I think. If not for this seed even, for future seeds. Alright. I would like you to show me the way over. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to actually initiate the conversation. Kind of a new thing with one of the more recent patches to the randomizer. I did the same thing I think I did the last time I tried this. Well, let's try this again. I got all the time that's still left in the world. It's 3 things that this can possibly do for me. Ooh, that was close. Do that. Alright, do it from more outside that edge. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see if I got the equivalent of seahorse luck, and maybe the Lens of Truth will be hiding in one of these 3 chests. Okay. More hearts. Still not surprised. Compass of Stone Tower. Well, that might help me for chests. And chest number 3 is... the useless green potion. Okay. Alright, well... again, I've still got all the time left in the world. Let's try to work my way back. Okay, so I think it was, yeah, over here. Yeah, right there. And it was a little over here. Again, I go back to one comment I made a few seeds ago. That would be terrifying if you were hanging off an invisible ledge over an endless crevasse. I don't even want to think about that. Okay. And of course, if I'm floating in the air, how can I feel the tremors? Yep, that's still this platform. That's the next one. Good. Okay, and then I think it was a straight shot from this point. Yeah, there goes that boulder. For someone who hasn't done very much in Snowhead here on days 2 and 3, is there a way to break that snow boulder with the Goron in it? Like, do you bomb it? Do you fire arrow? Do you, like, hot water it? Like, what's the secret? I've only ever dealt with the day 1 version, which is just he's standing out there frozen, but still lets you in. Alright. Well, let's go do some exploring going to Snowhead. Who knows, maybe the lullaby is up here and I'm safe. If not, then my next location is going to be Ikana. Still want to see. Okay. That is a Snowhead Fairy? Or is it a Stone Tower Fairy? I'll have to get a good look. Take the curve around here. That is a stone tower fairy. Do not have to do. Go. Just enough. Not having a shield to not be able to do shield drops is kind of bothering me. I mean, technically I got a hint as to where a hero shield is, but there's multiples of those, and one mirror shield. Okay. Well, let's trigger the statue. And you know what? I still technically have time left in this world. Like, let's just go do a little bit in Ikana. Like, I'll just trigger the switch here, and then I'll go do whatever I can. I still got time to run. World ain't ended yet. I mean, funnily enough, I could probably do, like, one side of Stone Tower right now. But that would be, like, the most masochistic thing ever, because I have to get up there, do the temple, including setups for stray fairies in the bottom side. And when I reset time, I have to remake the climb. So maybe I'll just do things on the base level first. You know, grab hints, switches, just basic level exploration, and maybe do the race with Captain Kita. That's about the best I got right now. Now there is All Night, but I'm just gonna hold off on that until I actually have to start a new cycle, because then I lose my Chateau Romani boost. Right, there is also the hookshot chest up here. I'll get that first. Gonna burn me. A little further back. Gotcha. And what do we get? The new wave Bossa Nova. Okay, I like where this is going. All right. Well, you know what? I'm already here. I'm gonna go race Captain Kita. I don't have to go into Ikana per se. I'm just gonna go race Captain Kita. Oh no, I'm jinxed. It's not like I have a magical melody that can wash that away. Yeah, I'll do the race. Yeah, I'm an intruder. Don't like me. Wash away the jinx. And then I'll wake you up. Okay, so that means the Goron Lullaby, Cafe's Mask, and the Great Bay Temple Boss Key are the only major things I have left to receive. This is kind of a fitting theme. It's too bad it has to end with this. Kind of like that. I'm going to assume it's the Bowser racetrack in Mario Kart 64. That one was pretty fitting. Alright. And you are... the Mask of Sense. Okay. Well, the only thing that would get me is Mushroom for an Ocean Fairy in the swamp. Okay. Well, okay, it's 200 rupees down the drain, but I got nothing else right now. So, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna get myself set up. I'm gonna check the all-night mask. And get some... well, actually, what do I want to do? Do I just do all-night mask now and reset time? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go check the all-nights. Of course, Tattle's like... oops. No. Oh, geez. That's a tune for the Masked Salesman. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go check the all-night masks here. Get those checks taken care of, and then I'll start up another seed and keep go hunt for the business scrub and get some Chateau Romani on books. Okay. Okay, mask is on. Oops. I passed too fast. Well, well, well. I found all 4 of the small keys. That means I can do the whole lot of Stone Tower Temple in one go. Now, of course, I should wait until I have the chance of getting the Anju mail to set up the quest to get the Stone Tower key. Alright, Ocean 16. Alright, take off the mask. Alright, well that did prove fruitful. That got me the last small key that I needed for a full run of the temple. So I'll reset, set up time better, and get Chateau Romani onto the books. And then I'll make my way to Great Bay Temple. Where hopefully I'll get some last minute nice things. So I'll need at least 100 rupees for the buyout. And then I just gotta make my way over to East. And as well, there is still Snowhead's Way of the Hero. I can't forget that. Something I need to finish this game is in Snowhead. What was I gonna do? Actually, I don't think there's anything I can do. So we'll just speed this along here. So yeah, Anju's Mail, Cafe Mask, Goron Lullaby, and Great Bay Boss Key. Well, that actually does mean then that I cannot reach Georg right off the bat. Can I enter? Okay, so I have to pose the code as a kid. So 4, 1, 2, 5, 3. Haha, joke's on you. I'm an adult. Ah, that is enough for the Goron to hop. supposed to work. Now that I think about it as well, I'm actually amazed I have gone as long as I have, and I've only found one bottle. Now, as I also look, I should mark the seahorse and the blue potion. There we go. I wonder if that business scrub ever notices the telescope moving as you're doing that. Oops, too far. Oh, that was cool. I'll remember that little trick for next time. Okay, so Chateau Romani check is set. We'll go get that real quick. And then Great Bay, I'm coming for you. And hopefully you will hold a boss key that I can use. I mean, there's at least 15 shacks. Yeah, it's not often you get to see it from this angle. See, this is where I like to have the Song of Soaring, because it means as soon as I leave that area, I can just use the Song of Soaring and, like, just go. But alas, I am still missing it. Oh, wait, that's right. I just remembered. I can finally do this, which I have put off for quite a while now. Now that I'm listening to that a little bit better, I think that's one of the sounds that gets made when the beaver is swimming. So that means I have the beaver talking and the beaver swimming. That's quite a combination. Okay, so there's the first. Good, I got some arrows. I'll need those. Sure. Especially because I will have to finally explore the full of Great Bay Temple. And that makes 2. Now, more to the south. And that's good, because I can pivot stop and get the Chateau Romani. Wonder what this could be. Because it was technically locked behind getting the Sonata. Because that would have been the first thing I could have done. Elegy was the Spider House. Bossa Nova was behind Hookshot, which was behind the Sonata. So, I do wonder, this is probably going to be a useless thing I'm doing. But it also means that it's something that could have been there for quite a bit yet. Alright, well, let's just get this drunk now to keep my bottle empty. Infinite magic has been acquired. Hole in one. Alright. I don't think this is going to be anything important, but the funny thing is, this could very well have been very important. And it is the giant wallet. Okay. So that means if I did want a wallet, the definite first one I would have found would have been the grotto wallet. Epona, I shall summon you with the power of beavers! Alright. Now again, part of me really wants to know what's on that upper level near the Pirate's Fortress. But I don't want to go there right now. I want to hope that it's a junk item and I can skip it. If I find a magic bean... Ooh, that was close. I almost put on the Goron mask. If I find a magic bean, I'll feel better about doing the Seaside Vista. If I find the Fierce Deities mask, that's even better, because I can make that one super easy. Nope. Okay, I think I'm all itemized, but just in case... Yep, there we go. That should be good. That almost sounds like the Keaton tune. Alright, now I have to remember, hunt for great fairies. They are just as important. But we're going to do that on the next episode, because I've been going for quite a bit here. And I am ready for another break. And get a fresh start for a temple too, but... That was a lot that went on in the last hour. I'm pleased with what got found. Like 2 more songs, a bunch of masks, including the Great Fairy Mask. That's going to save me here. So I'm feeling good. I think the Great Bay Temple is going to be quite lucrative here. But that's just a guess. And the only way we're going to find out for real is to keep playing. So I hope you'll join me on the next episode. Anyways, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.